I remember way back on the day I first met her, the most gorgeous girl ever. I wanted to tell her. I was so nervous I couldn't pronounce the letter. Then she smiled at me. Things got better. Was the first day of first grade back in 95. New school with new rules and a bit shy. No hint why. When we began to talk, all those feelings of doubt climbed out and took a walk. Before long, we became best friends, counting down the hours till the school day ends. Walking together when we heard that bell. We held hands while we watched Keen and Kel. I was leaning, then I fell. I snapped, deep in love with this girl. She was my all that. We might have been young, like a couple of rugrats, but looking in her eyes, I knew where the love's at. Like a thumbtack, feelings hit me sharp. Heart skipped a beat when she said, "Kiss me, Marc." That's my girl. Ran my fingers through her curls. Perfume and hair smell like cinnamon swirls. Deep down, I knew I found something rare like a pearl. I would forever treasure and give the world. As the grades went on, our love got way strong. By 6th grade, you couldn't shake or break this bond. So for weeks on my allowance, I'd save it till I had the money for an all-gold bracelet. Had them engrave it when they made it. Then Friday, walking home from school, I gave it to my queen to see what she means to me. Love was time and sort of us, it seemed to be. But we were young and dumb, we didn't know what love is. Looking back at it now, like we were just kids.
We were young and dumb. 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 That was so back in the day. Back in the day when I held you close to my heart so the wind couldn't take you with it. I never walked away, it's a short thing. Love got realer in my soul, I could really feel it. Back in the day, we were just children. No worry, no care, no problem. I never walked away, I was right there ready for the battle and shining on.
7th grade, new face, it's the middle school age. Kids switching their styles, hoping to amaze. Searching for identities, looking for praise. Growing up fast in a million different ways. We started sparking J's, filled with that tree. She asked, how do you do it? I think we just breathe. It was automatic, we felt the magic. Fridays we'd blaze and feel fantastic. For her, the habit, it got less drastic. She wanted something more, just couldn't grab it. A high more elaborate, way more havoc. Stole her mom's pills, hid them in her jacket. No words can explain what made her change. Something grew inside her, no longer contained. A deranged pain that I could never tame. When high school came, this shit got insane. Started cutting classes, snort cocaine. Falling like an angel with a broke wing. Soon cocaine was the same old buzz. She moved up to heroin just because. If she wasn't high, life lost all meaning. Had to chase that feeling despite my pleading, till I had to give her an ultimatum. It's the drugs or me, literally verbatim. She sat and thought, questioned if she could stop. Lost in this trot, she opted to change the plot. Told me to leave her, all sick like a fever. With this deep hunger, only the high would feed her. Felt cast out like what Zeus did to Hephaestus. Each breath hurt like I was breathing asbestos. Wrong and corrected, is that what love is? Things were so easy back when we were just kids.
We were young and dumb. We were young and dumb. We were young and dumb. We were young and love. That was so back in the day. Back in the day when you didn't wanna cry, all you wanna do is get high. I never walked away, I was by your side. Remember when we slept outside? Back in the day, I watched you lose control of your mind and your soul, yeah. Back in the day, I watched you lose control of your mind and your soul, yeah.
Now it's senior year, living my worst fear. Cut off from everything that I held dear. To make it all worse, our future wasn't clear. Despite what felt, she shed no tears. Deep down she blamed me for all her problems, and got even angrier when she couldn't solve them. In a world of Sodom, she had fallen to the bottom, a rose that wilted when it should have blossomed. She kept using, trying to maintain her high. Heroin and meth changed up her frame of mind. One night, hoping to attain the sublime, she flatlined. That time, her brain began to die. Her father came home and found her down on the ground. That's when I got the call that made my heart pound. Speeding past obstacles, racing to the hospital. Stop signs and red lights, all taken optional. I couldn't wait, I still arrived too late. She was gone, the overdose sealed her fate. My soulmate was dead, leaving nothing but pain. It all came down, torpedo in my brain. Legs went lame, headed down on my knees, please begging the Almighty bring back the deceased. There was no answer, pain spread like cancer, devouring my heart like a starving panther. Till the father told me she's up in heaven. Remember her by her most prized possession. Just goes to show how strange love is. Gave me the bracelet from when we were just kids. With all that we've been through, she still kept it on. Maybe to tell herself our love is still strong. Then again, I don't know what love is. Wish we could go back to being just kids.
Just kids, yeah. We were just kids, yeah. I still love you.